So today we're going to be putting together Farmbot. There's over 1,000 pieces and probably about 12 hours needed to put this thing together. So here's a list of things you might need. A lot of whiskey. I prefer Gibson's, but it's your call, whatever, you know, goes best with your day.
Now, they recommend that you attach Farmbot to a raised bed, but you can also use a series of posts as well. Fortunately for me, I wasted 20 years of my life getting married and having children, so this happened. Like, seriously, look at all these parts. So I dug down deep, I peeled back the layers of my childhood, and thought, hey, maybe I should pull all the pieces out and kind of get a feel for how they look and what they're supposed to do. After the heavy crying session, but that's not important.
So for part 1, we need 4 tracks. 2 of these, oh shit, and 4 of these, some wood screws, some of these, and these are called T-nuts. Nuts. And 11 of these.
These go to 11.
So now you're gonna align the fucking clover, fucking. So you're gonna want to align your end piece with this little notch right here, right along the top. And you know, if you're not a complete idiot, you would have charged your cordless drill, but instead we're gonna use this handy dandy screwdriver that was included with the box that looks like it was made in
China.
China. China. China.
China.
China. China. China. China.
China.
China.
So now you want to throw in your bolts and nuts thusly. Now your second step is, or 8th step, I don't know what fucking step are we on. Anyway, you're going to want to put in the middle bracket, and that kind of allows the first rod to be attached to the second one. Now, my bed is clearly not long enough, because once again, my ex-wife didn't think about the future. There's going to be a bit of overhang, and I hope that's okay. But at this point, I don't know. At this point, you might want to try and like slide your track. There's some kind of sexual satisfaction from that. I'm not sure what that's steeped in, but. So now if you've got any, logical brain synapses, you'll realize that you just have to do the same thing on the other side, and then add another bar to the same thing. It's pretty fucking obvious. At this point, you can see we've got our first track set up. It's overhanging a little. We're hoping that's okay, and I would recommend taking a drink because, you want to celebrate or maybe just mask some childhood abandonment issues or something. It's totally your call. And of course, shut up! And of course, now we have to, fuck, I love kids. Now we have to do the same thing to the other side, which will be a lot more of a pain in the ass based on the way this bed was set up. Now with both tracks in, you'll, if you're like me, feel a little ADD and maybe want to just play some video games for a while.
What? Wait, no. Hold the fuck up. You got married again?
No, I got married during.
Why?
I think I'm done with it. Just to be
What the fuck?
And I made her wait 5 years before it. And again, I was a dumbass. I was a dumbass. She trapped me for it.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh at your pain.
That was hilarious.
Okay.
So for this part, you take some screws and then like that. The other one in like that. Like that. That. And then we put the little T-nuts on the other side, like so.
And then we just pop them into the bottom track like this. And underneath, we just screw. And then we do it 11 more times. No, 10.